Hello YouTube, we're getting ready to cut the hole for the stove connection part, okay? You'll see in the pictures where I made a template where I bent the ruler down in the curve and then measured it, and I made a piece of paper because you can measure the, not going to be the same, not going to be this to here. You need to, I showed where I bent the ruler then laid the paper. Okay, we're going to be 1.5 inches down, so we made a little paper template and put it there. We're marked out where we believe is the center. Before we weld it, we'll look at the front of the stove at the door frame, and we can always adjust. We can end up with a 1/4 inch gap somewhere, and it don't matter because we can always fill it in. So we just thought we'd show that part. We got this marked out. Then we'll cut this out. Okay, that can go in there. And you can see there's a little bit gap on the other side. And you can always make this longer. See down here? You can always make these pieces longer. This helps. This sticks in the hole. Because this width will always be the same. So, with my other stove, I learned that just by accident. You can make these longer and they'll stick in the hole when you cut it. So it kind of helps hold it. We'll put a tack on it. We'll check it before we weld it. But thought I'd show this part. That way I'm 1.5 inches. I'll draw a Sharpie marker before I take this off. I use electrical tape because you can walk away for a day or two and it's not going to leave no glue or nothing. If you spot weld it with masking tape or something that's going to be all icky, this will clean right off. So, less talk, more walk. More walk. Hey, a blooper. Less talk, more work. You can say it. No time to edit. On with the job. And there's that whistle. We're gone. So you don't have to hear it. Just showing off. Okay, we got the hole cut. Here we go. See, we got a little fidget room here. We are a little too wide, but we do have magnets. So, there we go. We got not too big of a gap. We can always fill it in. And this is the back of the stove. You're not going to see ugly welds. Maybe if you've seen here, you're never going to see underneath unless you look for it. But we're going to do a really good job on the top. That'll be the last we'll weld. We'll just spot weld it to get it together. And we'll stand it up and we'll do a good job. So there we go. Stay tuned, and the next thing you'll see is it welded in. Okay, we're done welding this on. It's kind of ugly on the bottom. We had a gap in there, not quite a 1/4 inch. We made a mistake on our template or whatever, or we cut outside the line instead of inside, so you do that 2 times. We have a couple spots marked where there's a few pinholes. Here's the side. This is my good grinder stone. I need to get back to that pawn shop. They grind the best on welds I've ever had. It'll cut it just like butter. Here's the top. We can't do nothing with it. Might be a little shady here, but we'll snap a picture. Can't do anything with that. You'll never see it anyway. Okay, one more time around here. We got our tarp wrapped around us as a wind shade. Pulled down in here. It's not too breezy today. Here's this side. So we got some pinholes in the corner. And we've got one over here. I should have pointed out in the last video. You can actually see daylight through it, so we'll grind that out. That's why we weld on first. It's out of where we can work on it. So there you go. Not to make this one too long, but so we tried to keep this squared. We went around with our grinder like this. Even though we're grinding away half the weld, we try to keep it squared, and we take our sanding flapper disc after we get down touching the metal right here. We don't want this any thinner. So we use the sanding disc right in here and up on this part. But the weld, we try to get it ground out. There we go. It's good enough for a stove. So thanks for watching.